claim your first EWA champion. Oh, gosh!
The very first EWA champion.
You gotta get prepared to throw down with people like me.
I will not be in this match tonight, but you two ladies have been absolutely crushed.
Carson Frankfort right out of the gunner.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Hostile Takeover. I'm Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade. You're really full of yourself tonight.
Why not? I'm a legend.
Bring it down tonight. Bring it down tonight. Yes, bring it down.
Come on, man. Get on with the business.
We got a few matches here this evening. We have Lovely Miss Larkan making her EWA debut, taking on Morgan Jane. Morgan Jane, of course, having a few matches with the EWA here, and she looks to get onto the winning track.
And also the NiceGuyAndy Podcast self-proclaimed champion has made his way into the building. We're going to hear from him.
Alexis Littlefoot made her return to the EWA after suspension. We're going to hear from her as well. Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade. Welcome to Hostile Takeover Part 2. And we have a debut in the ring, the Lovely Miss Larkan, making her way to EWA. And she is taking on Morgan Jane. And this is going to be an interesting contest. Both of these individuals are newcomers here at the EWA. Morgan Jane's had a couple more matches. Lovely Miss Larkan has had matches all around the area. However, she hasn't really had any matches here at the EWA. So here's the announcement for Morgan Jane. Let's listen in to our ring announcer, Mercy. Morgan Jane on her way out to the ring. And again, it's going to be Morgan Jane. And Tony Corral's out here with Morgan Jane. So he's got her back, much like she had his back earlier this evening.
What a way to start episode number 2 of Hostile Takeover. Woo, 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 episode number 2.
You just did that.
I did do
whoa,
that.
Whoa!
Steel Wool out here jumping on Tony Corral, taking him to the back. They're fighting all the way to the back.
Oh, they are still going.
This leaves Morgan Jane out here by herself.
She's by herself now, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Dallas calling for the bell here as we start out episode number 2. Walk up in the center of the ring, and Morgan Jane caught in a side headlock here from Larkan.
Larkan pulled her in very strongly with that headlock, but Morgan Jane reversed out of it into a wrist lock there.
There you go. Not quite a top wrist lock yet.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Larkan reverses it, got her own wrist lock back on Morgan Jane.
Morgan Jane trying to work her way out. Nicely done.
Back
into a hammer lock.
Yeah.
The struggle between these two ladies is real in this one. She just told her to repent?
I believe she did. I believe she did.
What just happened?
I don't know, but it was awesome.
Fans behind Morgan Jane here against the Lovely Miss Larkan.
Come in for another lockup.
And into a side headlock we go now for Morgan Jane.
Got the headlock on there, keeping full control on the Larkan. Well, until right then, Lovely Miss Larkan reversed out of it into her own hammerlock.
Nicely done between these two. Again, just trying to find her way out, able to do it.
Yeah. Miss Larkan is very vocal. I like that.
She is.
I like that. The thing is, though, is if you keep your mouth running the entire time, that might throw off the game of your opponent.
It very well could, and that arm drag takes her out to the outside of the ring.
I didn't stretch. Hold on. Let me stretch.
Can you all hear? Can you all hear on the broadcast the sounds of Miss Larkan? She is, again, she's very vocal.
Larkan hit the floor, got out of the ring, and told the referee that she needs time to stretch. And that she did. And now she's getting back into the ring. Well, no, she's not. She's getting back out of the ring. I stand corrected. Here comes Morgan Jane. Out after her and back into the ring. And Larkan stops her getting back into the ring.
Chop right to the throat now.
Big forearm delivered.
Another one and an uppercut.
Yeah, by Lovely Miss Larkan on the Morgan Jane.
And just slingshots her off the top rope.
Slung her throat into the middle of the top rope.
The pin, 2. Kick out at 2.
Pretty strong kick out right there. Lovely Miss Larkan is in control, but doesn't quite have her down enough to get a full 3 count right there.
You want more, baby? Come on. You got life? Let's take your life.
And now has her back up to vertical base.
Shoots her to the buckle. Morgan Jane in the turnbuckle, getting choked.
And look at that! Look at the extension on the leg there for Miss Larkan.
Plants a boot to the midsection of Morgan Jane right there. Got her in the corner. Larkan goes across the ring and comes charging and misses. She missed a hip attack on the Morgan Jane. Morgan Jane back up. Gets met with another kick.
And a straight kick. And one more.
A series of kicks puts Morgan Jane back down on the mat.
The striking ability of Miss Larkan here is impressive.
I'll tell you what, Tiny, this is my first time ever seeing the Lovely Miss Larkan in action, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed so far.
Yeah, she's had a few matches around the state, and impressed is starting to become a word associated with Miss Larkan.
Yeah. Seen her in a lot of tag team action here lately, but
trying to fight out of that suplex.
Morgan Jane firing back with some forearms onto Miss Larkan. Morgan Jane's got the crowd on her side. Comes charging in, nails her with a huge forearm, takes Miss Larkan off her feet. Big shoulder block takes her back down.
And look at Morgan Jane still in control. To the knee. And step up Enziguri right off the knee. Beautifully done for Morgan Jane. Could that be out? Whoa. Lexxi Green's out.
That's going to do it right there.
And again, she is not getting off of Morgan Jane here. And Lexxi Green going to town on Morgan Jane once again. And look at the face. Look at the face of Lexxi Green to Miss Larkan. And
the smile, the
that was an evil smile.
Yeah.
I tell you this, Miss Larkan and Lexxi Green, they've had their issues in the past in other promotions, and it's just kind of spilled over to EWA as well.
But as much as of a fan of Lexxi Green as I am, you can't blatantly interfere in a match like that, and have there be a good outcome in your favor.
Oh, the frustration kicks in too. Frustration has kicked in, and Morgan Jane, she's not moving here.
Yeah, you're right. She's laying very still in the corner of the ring there, on the side of the ring. They're helping her out now. Vicious attack by Lexxi Green.
Very vicious attack. Morgan Jane, once again, your winner.
But hey, she might be the winner, but she paid the price there.
Absolutely. We have a lot more action coming up. Don't forget, Lexxi Green back out again. She's going to take on Alexis Littlefoot, so I'm pretty excited for that. We got a lot more coming up.
So, Morgan, what's your thoughts about tonight? Seems to me like every time we're in the ring, we get things going. Here comes Lexxi Green and that stupid idiot Steel Wool. I know a suggestion. Wait to hear from you. What do you think? What do you think we should do?
I think that we should challenge Lexxi Green and Steel Wool to an engender mixed tag match.
You know what? I think that's a great idea. By the way, good job tonight.
Thank you.
Wait, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait
no.
a minute.
Oh, no.
Now we see what was going on.
Was he causing the disturbance in the back? Is that what that was?
I guarantee it right there. You see the man coming in the back door, the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Champion, the New South Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Icon Lee is in the building.
Icon Lee is not the Nice Guy Andy Podcast. No. He stole the title.
He
stole the title.
Did he or did he not leave the building last month with the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship?
Because he stole the title.
No. He left the building with the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship. Therefore, he is the champion. He is the rightful Nice Guy Andy Podcast Champion. And with him having the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship as well as the New South Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship, that makes him the most relevant champion in the Midwest.
He has not won the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship.
Does he not have the belt?
He stole the title.
He didn't steal the title.
Was he involved in the match last month? Did he wrestle?
That's neither here nor there.
Did he wrestle?
That's neither here nor there.
No, you tell me, did he wrestle?
The man in the ring right now is holding the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Championship as well as the New South Cruiserweight
avoiding the question.
I'm not
did he wrestle?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He left the building last month with the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Championship.
Well, nonetheless, he's out here.
Now I can hear all of you.
And I don't know why he's here. He's not even on the EWA roster right now. That's the thing. He's not even on the roster.
But he's in the ring, is he not?
Well, again, he is causing issues left and right. And he is now requesting the microphone. Is anybody getting a microphone around here all the time?
Just let the man speak. He represents the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Championship.
That he stole.
Shut your mouth, peasant woman. Now all of you are here to witness me, your icon with all my glory. I want you to make some noise if you're willing to be my sheep. You see, last time I was here, I made a statement when I came through those doors and I laid that false hero, Adrian Alexander's ass into this match. Now, if you want to do yours, I will continue
So Icon Lee is he putting up an open challenge? Is that what I just heard?
That's what it sounded like.
I mean, it's.
Oh, wow, look here.
It's James Kendrick, ladies and gentlemen.
You'll find out. Come on, man.
James Kendrick is a tough son of a gun.
Yes, he absolutely is. He's been featured in several matches, prominent matches here in the EWA short history.
James Kendrick, Icon Lee. It's a one-on-one contest. And no, the title's not on the line.
Did you hear what Mercy Keller just called Icon Lee?
What?
The same exact thing that I just said. The most relevant champion in the Midwest.
Now what you're going to do...
Did he pay her to say that? Did he pay you to say that?
I'm not confirming or denying anything. All I'm saying is the man is the rightful NiceGuyAndy Podcast Champion.
He did not beat Adrian Alexander.
So is this a title? Is this a title match?
No.
Is he defending the title?
Surely not.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see what James Kendrick just gave to Icon Lee?
Would that be the proverbial up yours?
Yes.
Icon Lee posing in the center of the ring. You know if he gets word that Icon is here, Adrian Alexander's going to come find him.
I have no doubt about that. But the thing is, I mean, everybody just has to realize that the rightful NiceGuyAndy Podcast Champion is in the ring. I'm thinking this might be a title defense. It was never stated by Mercy Keller.
It's not a title defense.
How is it not a title defense? The man's the champion.
No, he's not.
He's got the belt.
You and I are going to fight about this, aren't we?
I'm about ready to. I mean,
listen, it's a pretty far fall from the top of these bleachers to the bottom.
Yeah, I hope you don't fall too far.
No more times.
Icon Lee is not the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Champion. He stole the title. Now, that being said, I will give him this. He is the reigning, current, and defending New South Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion.
Yes, he is.
I will give him that.
Yeah, that's a title he won several months ago.
That is correct. And he even had a title defense against EWA's Ethan Heyer.
He did. He did. Was successful in that match.
But he is not the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Champion. Looking for that back suplex, but the power there of Kendrick.
Oh my goodness! He just ran over Icon Lee like he was a steam locomotive.
My goodness!
Oh, you good? Oh, no.
Hey, you and I got 20 on me. One chop taken down. One chop taken down. Icon Lee. You and I both know we can't wrestle.
I can't.
You used to be able to.
What about that chop that James Kendrick I can't even talk. You got me so flustered.
Overhanded chop from James Kendrick onto Icon Lee. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay.
Please stop trying to steal my spot.
Now club to the back there of Icon Lee.
Not my dog spot, not my liver spot, but my spot.
And now Kendrick sending Icon in. Icon using his speed here. Kick to the back. Nice extension on that kick. And one more.
Did you hear the thud on
I'm
that?
hearing it. Oh, and just a club to the back.
You know what? Icon Lee doesn't make very many friends in the wrestling industry. He's a master of head games, a master of social media, uses social media to his advantage. Calls the fans exactly what they are, and that's sheep.
He's known to put people into a fracas on his social media.
In a what?
A fracas.
A fracas.
Yes. Use your thesaurus. I can't say it. Use your thesaurus we were talking about earlier.
We both need to use a thesaurus.
I know we're having problems. James Kendrick.
James Kendrick pulling Icon Lee back out to the middle of the ring, setting him up. Looks like for a suplex. Delivered one. That was beautiful.
Woo! Up and over he goes and going down on the small of that back. But Icon. Oh, and he's caught. He's caught Kendrick.
Oh, wow. Boom!
Hits him with that fall-away slam. Beautifully done from Kendrick. I think Kendrick has gained some new fans here at the EWA.
I think so, too. That made me a fan of his as well. I mean, he threw him almost all the way across the ring with that.
Kendrick has him lined up.
Kendrick, a big, strong man, charging Icon.
Oh! Again, the speed of Icon. Pushes him into the corner. He's got him lined up. He's charging in. Boom! There's a clothesline there from Icon Lee.
Yeah, oh, look at the kick.
Icon, he's going to be heading to the top. Nope, he's going to springboard again. Hits him with that elbow inside out.
Beautiful.
Count, only a 2 count.
Had the leg hooked, but it wasn't enough to keep James Kendrick down.
I'm sick.
And look at there, goes right to the throat of James Kendrick, getting a little frustrated, I think.
That he is. The Kendrick, came at him with a flurry of offense, just a little bit, and but the thing was all those moves are high impact moves. Count of 2. All those high impact moves, they caused a little bit of a rattle here.
Oh, James Kendrick just dropped. Oh, but look at that. James Kendrick
he rocked himself too.
Yeah, he just dropped him, and the Icon followed up with a short jab to the mouth.
Duck under. Oh, he's got him hooked.
Oh,
into the eyes. Come
right
on.
to the eyes. He knew exactly what was going on, where he was at, and what the situation was that he was in, and he took advantage of it.
Now Icon looking for that clothesline, misses. One more time. Oh! Gets him up and over for the slam. The pin and the kick out, but he's working on that leg.
Working over the knee of James Kendrick. Icon Lee's got him down.
Maybe one more time.
Driving the knee into the knee of James Kendrick.
Not only that, he drove the point of his knee right into the knee pit of Kendrick. Is he looking for a stretch muffler? Is he going to try to get the stretch muffler on here?
He is. He is.
Come on.
Can he get him up?
James Kendrick's fighting for everything he's worth here to try to keep Icon Lee from standing up with this.
He gets to the ropes.
Referee's got no choice but to make him break.
And now Icon Lee back to vertical base. Again, showing the frustration there. They couldn't put away Kendrick.
My domain!
He doesn't need to let James Kendrick rest like this. He might have took a little bit too much time, but he knocked him back down with that chop block to the leg right there.
Maybe looking for that muffler one more time.
Going forward again.
Oh, look here! It's Adrian! Adrian
Alexander's out here!
He can't get his hands on him.
Icon Lee out to the floor. Oh, he's going out to the floor after him. He's taking off after Icon Lee. Icon Lee running around the building.
He's trapped.
He's trapped. He's over by the merchandise tables. I think he might be trapped.
Hey, you want to play this game? Come on. Go play this game.
Does he have the new? He has the New South Wrestling heavyweight title.
Guess who's got the
Oh, he's got them both.
Title.
He's got them both. He can't steal the men's belts like this.
Up to 7.
Icon Lee in the entranceway here. Referee's up to 9. Oh, wow.
Kendrick wins.
Kendrick wins by countout.
And Adrian Alexander to the back with the belts.
He stole Icon Lee's belts. Heck, can you believe that?
Hey, turnabout's fair play.
What do you mean
turnabout's fair play? You know this.
No, he stole the Nice Guy Indy title from the Nice Guy Indy champion, and that is Icon Lee.
No.
And he stole the Cruiserweight, the New South Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship from Icon Lee.
You're killing me.
I'm not killing me. I'm not killing you.
Go get my title.
Icon Lee is questioning Nice Guy Indy himself about what's going on. Icon Lee and Nice Guy Indy himself coming to words, having words on the floor there.
Oh my goodness.
James Kendrick walks out of this match as the winner. What a hell of a match.
And what just happened?
That was a hell of a match. What just happened.
But Kendrick getting a pretty big win here.
Huge win.
I mean, he's gotten a few wins here at EWA, but
this was the biggest win of
it was, yeah,
of his EWA
moving
career.
Right up. Holy crap! What is going on here tonight?
I done heard them. They said they wanted to have a match. Me, you, him, her. What do you think about that, Lexi? You think we can handle them? I think we can take them down.
That sounds like Christmas. I can have Morgan Jane and Tony Corral at the same time. And I'm going to put my hands all over them. We accept.
You're damn right.
See you next month.
Whoever you are.
Alexis Littlefoot.
Oh, yeah. Listen to this song. I love this song.
I'm a big flexer, rich dresser. I just be a rain on some Montclair sweatshirts. Big stepper, Louis V collector. She ain't had enough, then I'm applying more pressure.
Hoagie.
There's Alexis Littlefoot. She is out here this evening. And, you know, we mentioned that she's in action tonight. And let's see what she has to say.
Alexis Littlefoot has made one hell of a name for herself over the last couple of years here in pro wrestling in general. Not just the state of Kentucky, but pro wrestling in general.
She absolutely has. I mean, look at, you know, look at where she's come from, and look at where she's come from, and look what she's doing now. Let's see what she has to say.
Well, welcome back to the Big Cluster. I mean, it's been what? About 4 months since I stepped foot in EWA? After I sent that Ashley Bones back in, I mean, who you really hear about her? I mean, okay, well, a little bit more than I expected it, because you didn't put me up in my looking room. I just flew off of a jet to come to Frankfort, Kentucky.
Lying. She ain't lying.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Oh! Lexxi Green back out here tonight, and as I mentioned earlier, I do not want bodily harm to come my way, so she is my favorite wrestler right now. We're just going to stay with that.
Look at the way she comes to the ring, psyching out everyone around the ringside area, psyching out everyone in the ring. Here comes a referee.
We got ourselves a match. We got ourselves a match here.
Psyching out Nice Guy Andy.
Did I just hear that right?
You did. She is the third generation sensation.
Well, the other part.
Oh yeah, she's your next stepmom.
We are underway.
What are you doing, stepmother?
Is that what you're gonna say there?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Okay.
We got a heck of a match here. Alexis Littlefoot taking on Lexxi Green here tonight.
This is our main event of part 2.
And what you can't ask for a better main event than this. I mean, like I was saying earlier, Alexis Littlefoot the last couple of years has really made a name for herself in the state of Kentucky, in professional wrestling industry, not just in Kentucky. She's trained by Larry D and Mr. Everything Max Sled, has carried her name well, has made herself a star.
Now look at,
and you see that right there.
But look at Lexxi Green, though. I mean, don't take anything away from Lexxi Green.
I'm not.
She is, that veteran status is absolutely huge right now for Lexxi Green, and she's making an impact everywhere as well.
Yeah, just like was stated earlier and everything, she's a third-generation sensation. She is part of that legendary Green family. Just about every member of the Green family has wrestled here in the state of Kentucky, and she is part of that legacy, and she carries on their name and their reputation quite well herself.
Nice hammerlock reversal there from Alexis Littlefoot. Alexis and Lexi. Say that one 5 times fast.
Alexis, Lexi.
That's one.
Look at the stance that Alexis Littlefoot has right there on that side of the headlock. She's got it in deep, but she was reversed. Lexi Green had the wherewithal to reverse out of it and get onto the wrist lock of herself there.
Okay, it's that veteran status of Lexi Green. And again, though, just working on that arm in dead center of the ring.
And we got to remember, too, that Alexis Littlefoot, she was injured back in November.
She was.
So, and this is what, her 4th match back in action?
Her 4th match back, and not to mention, she's also been suspended.
Yeah, she was suspended the last time she was here in EWA.
But now she's back making an impact here, and Lexi Green is wanting to stop that momentum.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If you're going to stop the momentum of Alexis Littlefoot, you have a huge task in front of you, because right now she's on a roll. I mean, Alexis Littlefoot is on a roll.
You're absolutely correct. And into a side headlock, using that hair to the advantage.
Still a relative newcomer into the wrestling business, only a couple years under her belt is Alexis Littlefoot. Has held numerous championships in multiple organizations, has been on TV. She's a star. That's all you can say.
Side headlock here. And backing her up into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle.
Neither woman taking off of her feet right there. But that knee puts down Lexi Green, and Alexis Littlefoot's now in control of this match.
Shut up! God!
mark here on Lexxi Green.
Repeated kicks in the corner from Alexis Littlefoot on Lexxi Green. Referee backing her up, telling her to stay out of the corner while Lexi's in there. Oh!
Looking for that kick, but she pops that bottom turnbuckle.
Yeah, Lexxi Green scouted that.
Oh!
And, moved out of the way.
Drops onto the lower back there. Lexxi Green has her lined up.
Big
club
forearm.
club across the back, and another one. You can hear that over here.
Oh my goodness, did you see that? She popped her right in the face. Oh my
she
goodness.
got another one.
Listen to those shots by Alexis Littlefoot.
Alexis charging in.
Oh, look at that.
Oh! Hits the elbow and rocks Lexxi Green.
Handspring elbow, might add.
And now lined up in the center. Oh, and just gives her a hip attack in the center of the ring. Here's the pin. Only a one count. That lackadaisical pin will not do the trick.
Yep, Lexxi Green out at one with a strong kick out. Alexis Littlefoot got Lexxi Green's throat draped over the ropes, was choking her a little bit there. Referee on to Alexis Littlefoot. She breaks the chokehold. But it was enough for Lexxi Green to catch her breath and get her legs up underneath her and go straight to the eyes of Alexis Littlefoot. Look at that. Choking her with her leg, using the rope as well.
Shut up!
Lexxi Green telling this crowd what she thinks of him. She's stepping on the throat of Alexis Littlefoot, driving her power down into the throat area of Alexis. Comes charging in and double knees onto Alexis Littlefoot.
Rocks Alexis. Maybe looking for that pin. Here's the count. Referee out of position. 2 count. Referee got into position maybe a little bit quicker. Might have had an opportunity to get that pin.
Yeah. Oh, man, you gotta love a good double stomp.
Beautifully done by Lexxi Green. The pin. 2. No, only 2.
Not able to hold her down. Got a 2 count, but it wasn't a long 2. Want to take a minute while we got a chance here to say hello to our friend DJ Otis Badass. Not here with us this night on commentary.
He will be back though.
Yep.
We'll see him next month here.
I'd rather see him than you.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, wow. Lexxi Green just drops down, did the splits, but goes for a boot on Alexis. Alexis had her scouted.
Oh!
Caught the foot and delivered a big forearm to Lexxi Green. Now forearm after forearm in the corner.
Well, okay now.
Boom!
Oh, charges in, hits her with that hip attack. Rolls through. She could be looking for that kick and connects. Alexis coming in. Double knees right to the face. Here's the pin. 2. And a kick out at 2 by Green. And now both frustrated here.
Yep, still not a long 2 count. But Alexis Littlefoot is in charge of this matchup right now, going up to the second rope. What she got in mind here?
She's got her lined up.
Crossbody, and she's caught.
She's caught.
Into a backbreaker. Lexxi Green has deposited Alexis Littlefoot onto the mat, goes for the cover.
2. No, kick out at 2. Beautifully done backbreaker by Lexxi Green.
Absolutely.
That's for you, sweetheart.
Oh, pointing somebody out in the crowd
I'll
here.
let go of her hair. Right now, ref.
Setting her up. She's setting her up for that pedigree, it looks like.
Might be trying to set up the pedigree, but
Alexis Littlefoot fights out of it.
Oh, caught.
Caught her punch.
Maybe looking for that knee. No, she caught the roll up.
Oh,
the
wow.
pin. 1, 2. Got her.
Oh, wow. She got her right there. That's a surprise.
Lexxi Green, your winner, and she escapes with a win. You notice how quick she was out.
She got right out of the dodge as soon as she could. Alexis in defeat, very frustrated in the ring, but you know what? She needs to hold her head high because that was one heck of a fight.
You're absolutely correct. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us here. Part 2 of EWA's Hostile Takeover. We got one more part left. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time here on our EWA YouTube page. We got a lot more coming up in just a little bit, and we'll check that out shortly. Thanks for tuning in. Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade.